Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 6 and welcome to another adventure we are going to go on. Today, we're not doing a limited time event or a story mode. We're going to do an event that pops up usually, and some fellow vault dwellers don't do it because sometimes they don't understand how to do it, so that's okay with me. So, we're going to go ahead and start doing, whoa. We're going to explain how to do it, and then hopefully the event pops so we can do one. So today we're going to do Project Paradise, which is mostly a defending a pet event and has three phases. First phase to collect, second phase is to defend, and third phase is to defeat the predator. So when you get into the event, you get loaded here into the main lobby. So there might be robots here that won't like you, so that's one of the enemies you're going to have to kill or just ignore. So when you load in, you have the choice to choose where to go. There's three habitats. A is here, you can see by the letters A, B, and C. Each of these habitats will have different... Oh my goodness. Each of these habitats will have different little critters for you to kill and different stuff to collect. So what happens usually during when someone loads into the map is that they get lost finding these areas, so it's okay. So as you imagine, when you load up to this area, just picture a triangle, and that's basically where all three habitats are. So first, we're going to go to the first habitat and see what we have to collect and what creatures will spawn for you to kill. So when you go here, just look at these numbers or letters. So if you do get lost, just imagine yourself and go to the edge. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. Before I got really shot. So if you get lost, just run along the edges of the perimeter and you will get to a habitat. If not, just run to the center and then look for the letters. So right now we are in A. So once you get here, you will see turrets that you can activate and help you defend. But when you get here, there will be a food machine in the center. This big boy right here. This big boy. So all three habitats will have this. Oh my goodness, I am getting shot. Hold up, everyone. Hold up. Alright, sorry about that. I did not change my flamer, so I had to use my backup weapon. So, oh, that scared me. So right now we are in Habitat A. So for this one, it's usually where most of the groups go because I have no clue why. But it's to collect venison or meat from Radstags. So throughout the first phase is where you have to collect food and deposit them in here. The more food you deposit, the higher the rank goes. With the higher the rank, the stronger your friendly creature will be. So at rank 0, if you don't bother doing this, your friendly pet will be a tick. So they're probably going to be very difficult to find, and they're going to die in like one hit. Rank 1 is a wolf. Rank 2, I think it was Yao Guai, the bear. I think that was. And then rank 3 is the Deathclaw. So the higher the rank you go, the more HP, the more stronger your pet becomes, so it doesn't die from like the other creatures. I keep saying pet, but I should say friendly creature. Friendly creature. So when you harvest enough food, either go to the other habitat and do that, because the more friendly creatures you have at the end of the event, I think the better the rewards. But if you lose all three creatures, the event fails. So when you successfully harvested the food and it's in phase 2 now, which is defending your friendly creatures from whatever critters are in here. So if your creature dies, then there's a chance you have to move on to the next habitat or the event fails. So in Habitat A, if I recall, the creatures in here are the wolf, Yao Guy, I think it was cave crickets I think I saw, rat ants, and the honeybees. So that will be all the creatures that will come towards you and your friendly creature. So you're going to have to defend 2 waves through those, and the 3rd wave will show up a predator. And in Habitat A, the predator will be a sheep squash. So if you want to face that, then keep this one alive. So we are going to go ahead and move on to the next area, but I'm not going to go through like around. I'm going to go back to the main area and then go through there. So what you see here, oh, you might get lost here like I mentioned before. Just go around the perimeter and you will get there. So the next area is B. So B, what the hell? B is very close. It's right here. So B is to collect flora, which, uh-oh, is he following me? No? Okay, we're good, okay. Oh! Hold up, everyone, hold up. I'm sorry, I thought I heard something, but I did. So. Okay, there it is. Oh no! I'm sorry, that's an ally. I am so sorry. Alright, okay. So, B, correction, is that you are harvesting toxic slug. So you're gonna find around toxic slugs everywhere, so that is what you're gonna harvest. Food, yes, toxic slug food. But this one is a little different because when you harvest the slug, stay there for a second to kill the mole rat that pops out, and it'll also have toxic slugs. So similar format, collect those and deposit that food into this. So with the ranking, it's rank 0 is you don't do anything, bloat 5, so that's going to die in 1 hit. Rank 2 or rank 1 is a feral ghoul. Rank 2 a snarly gaster, and rank 3 a mega sloth. So this is the area where I usually stay, just because I want some loot from the snarly gaster, the abstural. So maybe depending on location wise, you might actually stay in one certain area if you want to harvest and farm some loot. That's what I did for this one. I was able to get roughly 300 abstural because the last time I played this, I stayed on defending duty while my teammates ran out and tried to kill the predator, but I found out the predator was bugged in the floor and I was able to harvest tons and tons of resources. A pro and con for that, a pro and con. Con, we failed the mission. Okay, so the predator that comes towards your friendly creature here, depending on what rank you have, may kill it pretty quickly because it's the Grafton monster. So what happened for me last game is that over here in this room here, it spawned in this room, but it spawned in the ground, so no one was able to kill it. And let's see if I recall the creatures here. The mole rat, because it comes out of the when you collect the slugs. The rad rat, the snarlgaster, the boatfly, and I think it's a roach. I think it was a small roach because I remember shooting something very small, so I think it's a roach. So this is habitat B. And then when we go to the last habitat, let's go through this way, because sometimes when I take the perimeter I do get lost. So we are A, B, and C. So once you get unlost, it should be okay. So here's the second one, similar design. I'm gonna be careful of the robots in case they explode, but part B is the one where, or part C, habitat C, is the one where you collect flora. So these ones will just spawn in different locations, collect them, and then they'll respawn in like couple of or not couple of seconds, but it will respawn similar to all the other habitats. So when you collect the flora, you're going to try to rank up like the other ones. Rank 0 is a blood bug, rank 1 mirrorlurk, rank 2 mirrorlurk hunter, and then rank 3 I think it's not the queen, I think it's the mirrorlurk king. With that being said, the predator for this area, habitat C, is the fog crawler. Not bad, the easiest one out of the 3 in my opinion. And then the creatures that you will face off against here is the angler, which is good, the rad toad, the gulper, the blood bug, and the stingwing. So this is the second area I usually go to because it has the angler, the gulper, just in case I want to farm those. So those are 2 areas I usually go to, but when you join a match, depending on how many players there is, most likely you're going to get into an event where everyone is going to group up to one location. But if there's more players, highly likely that everyone's going to spread out and then defend their own situation, and hopefully you get all 3 creatures alive when the event ends. So that is basically what you have to do. So to summarize is to choose a habitat you want to go to first. Depending on the habitat, you're going to have to farm and gather the food. Deposit the food into the center aisle or the center machine to increase the rank. The higher the rank, the stronger your friendly creature becomes. When that phase ends, the second phase resumes in like, I think like 10 seconds, 50 seconds. And that will have 2 phases, excluding the predator. I include the predator as the 3rd phase. So the phase 2 will have 2 waves where you have to defend friendly creatures on all 3 habitats. So if you have more players defending all 3 habitats, that's lucky. If you don't, usually people just defend one habitat and that's okay. So first phase and second phase completed. The 3rd phase will appear, which will spawn a predator. Once you kill that predator, the event is over. And if you need any help, each room will have turrets, so you can activate those turrets if you want. And that is about it. So I'm gonna wait around, maybe server hop and see if I can get an event. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a group, but I think I can solo one maybe. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna wait ahead and see if I can get an event going. But for now, take a sip of your drink, eat your snacks, and we will be right back. Alright everyone, so you're going to have to make your way down here. There's stairways here, just go down and initialize. Excuse me. Huh? So I have to say, I had to server hop quite a bit to get this event. So ooh, legendary. So I have to say, it's like the server is reading you, because there are times when I don't want to do this and it always pops, but when I do want to do this event, it never pops. Alright, so we're going to activate it. It doesn't look like much players are here or don't want to do it, so it's okay.
Project Paradise is now in progress. Phase 1, attraction of test subjects.
Oh!
These tropics at A, B, and C are currently empty.
Alright, so we're going to go for this one.
With organic materials. Do proceed with caution. Our measly friends are not inside. For dinner.
I don't want to go for this one. I don't want to go for this one. Let's go for another one. Alright, hold up everyone. Let me go to the one I always go to. I think it's this way. Alright, I have totally lost. Like I mentioned, you will get lost. Don't worry. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Help! I'm running away. As you can see, I am taking the side routes. They all are connected, like I mentioned. It's just a big triangle. All right. So for these ones, yes. Okay, I think I can leave that one alone. Also, all you gotta do is gather this, like I mentioned before. More rats, kill, and okay, maybe they don't have the sludge every time. Yes, there it is. So I am doing this solo right now. Not sure if anyone's joining. If not, it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna hit rank 3 alone. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take this out. And then when you get here, just feed it in. Boom. 7. That is definitely not enough. Help! Where's all the players? Fellow vault dwellers, I need your help. Alright, since I'm alone for this one, I think I'm going to really guard the buddy. And then I'm going to so as you can see, I did not make it. There's always like 10-15 seconds. Did not make it. It's okay, I got a rank 1. Okay, rank 1. Alright, so this one is 2 waves of constant creatures, 3rd wave creatures, and we're going to have to kill the alpha before our buddy dies. So we're going to have to find our buddy. Hello, buddy. I don't know what happened to you in the wastelands. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm not too sure if the friendly fire works on them, if they heals it or not. You know, in the Fashnot, if you use a fire damaging melee weapon, it can heal them.
Formula P on the test subjects. Please keep them alive throughout the experiment.
Right. Oh, where are you going? Alright, so some of the buddies will attack. What? And some of them will run. Wait, you're not my buddy. What the? Come back! Why are you running from me? Alright, you can tell by the other bugs, they're dead. Because I can't save them. I'm sorry. Hello? So this area right here, that's where the predator appeared for me last time, but I got stuck on the floor. Uh-oh! Open the door! Why are you walking so slow? So it does get, so this event does get, oh my goodness. It does get fun when you get more of the players in here. But right now it might be a slow lobby. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and check the other side. Maybe I have to kill something over there. This one is a tick. Oh! Oh! Whoa, why is there so many here? Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let me turn on the turret. This is why Run! Run!
The least trustworthy species on the planet. Humans.
Right, I'm running towards my first one because it has more HP and I want it alive first. Alright, so it looks like we have to defend all zones. I did not know that. I'm coming. I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you. Hey, you're not my buddy. Alright, so the tick is almost dead. Okay, oh, another player's in. I think. Alright. So. Okay, alpha. So, the alpha can spawn any of the habitats. So, you just gotta kill it and then you're good. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna camp out here. Since we have a new friend somewhere over there, I'm going to defend while that person kills the alpha. Unless the alpha's here. The alpha is stronger than usual. I'm coming, I'm coming! And there you go. So do be careful. Alright everyone, so that was Project Paradise. Very simple, very simple. So I'm guessing the reason why mostly players don't go for it is because A, they may not know how to do it, or B, they just don't want to do it. That's okay. So hopefully when you do it, you're going to get a bigger group than mine. Mine was only me, and then at the end our awesome friend came and helped. Thank you, Random Vault Driver. So, we were able to complete it at least and got the reward. We only got one alive, so that's okay. So what I'm going to do is summarize what you're supposed to do. So, 1. Join the event, and if it's not initialized, go to the bottom floor where you spawn in and then initialize on the computer. 2. Pick the habitat you want to go to. Usually you can go to one that there's a bunch of people on, or go to one where you want a certain loot from a certain creature. So when you're there, you want to start gathering what food and want. So when you look at the habitat on the top right, it will tell you what you want. Venison, sludge, or flora. Venison from the rats, flora from plants, and sludge from those sludge piles you saw me doing. Once you get to rank 3 or the time runs out, the next phase will start. So just if you get to rank 3 of the habitat and there's still time left, farm some creatures or go to a different habitat and try to get their rank up. But once the time runs out, the next phase is going to start. And then step 3 is when the defending will start. So step 3 is I broke into 2 parts. First part is defending normal creatures. Second, the alpha predators. So once you get to step 3, you will be defending the first two waves. The first two waves will release critters for all three creatures, friendly creatures. All you gotta do is kill the creatures and the next wave starts, like what we did. Creatures kept on spawning and spawning and spawning, and then I think after a certain amount you kill, and then it'll start the next wave. So you're gonna do that twice. And hopefully you have at least one surviving. And then the last phase, part 4, is to kill the predator. So the predator is more buffed up than the ones you find in the wild. Like, I got hit once and I died. And they have more HP and more defense. So once you kill that predator, it can be any of the 3 predators. So hopefully you get one that spawns in your habitat so you don't have to run over the place. Kill that predator and you win. You win the event. But if all 3 creatures die, you lose the event. So that would be it for the small guide for the Project Paradise. So I do hope you enjoyed the event. I enjoyed it, but once you get a bigger group and everyone's defending in the habitat, it's awesome. But for now, we're not going to end it there. I'm going to show you my campsite 2, which I redesigned. So this is my second camp. So this camp is something I usually am in right now. My other camp, you remember where it was. I'm not usually active that camp yet because that camp spot is usually taken. So let's give you a quick tour of this camp. So as you see my defense, I got rockets and lasers and shotguns because you know what spawns here. If you've been here, there is one Yao guy who spawns over here, and then my defense goes crazy. It doesn't kill it like right away. It usually gets here and then takes a little time to kill it. So I do hope they buff the turrets a bit, just a slight bit. So when you get here, if you have the daily for shelter, yeah, you can go there. Look, there's a side right there. See? Point, arrow. No, he's not pointing over there. He's pointing there. If you want to finish that. But I haven't seen the shelter daily for a very long time. So, you're trying to look for the entrance, right? Oh, yes. No, yes. Right here. Right here. The entrance is right here. Oh. Stop, sorry. You want to ring my doorbell? You can come in if you want. If you want to close the door, come. So you don't leave any of the air that comes in, but it's okay. I have no glass here. I have an open concept right there, so you're still gonna get cold. Alright, so it's not decorated as I am almost maxed on the limit. I think it's because the turrets, they cost quite a hefty bit. So when you go here, this is my main farming area. I'm not going to tell you what I cooked. If you want to know what I usually eat, go back maybe a video or a couple of videos, and you know what I eat. Probably by the you can tell what I'm growing, what I eat. So it's free for you to harvest. Everything's free for you to harvest. So if you want to harvest more, grab a turret fertilizer and throw it like right here, and then all these crops will regrow when you harvest it instantly. It's awesome. All right. Okay. That is not a real sheep squash. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So you go here. It says $10, but it's free. I don't think that's $10. It might be 10 cents or 10 caps, but it's free. Don't worry. Get your luck on. You have some disease like I have now, just go in there. Or if you want to just chill, but I don't usually sit here because it's so noisy now because of the turrets. I usually sit over there where that chair is and just stare to the water. And here we have here. This one will change depending on what I want. So I never lock my stuff. So if you want to take him, go ahead and take it. Like my other camp. When you go up, you want to change some stuff. Bam. Go here. Check out my armor. Like I mentioned before, I am disappointed that we can only have 5. because I wanted to do one for each season and then any cool ones I have, but there's 5 seasons and there's going to be only 5 of them, so I can't put all 5. So this armor right here, it's going to be the one, it's going to replace this one after I get the last piece I need, legendary piece. Unless I switch to this one or this one. But for now, I'm aiming for that one first. So in the future videos, you might see me wearing this more. If you do, it means I finally got the legendary piece. I've wasted so much modules, I still haven't gotten it yet. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the last room is here where the crafting stuff is. In the tubes, right? Of our fallen opponents who try to take us out. We got the boards. I love these. Okay, I have more, but I can't display it. The limit.
Don't you dare tell anyone about my guilty pleasure.
No problem, no problem. My ammo. You see these? I have 5mm, so if you're someone who uses that, if you see it, go ahead and take it. This one is not a sight for you to stare at. So that is my second camp. Not that much rooms, very nice and simple. So now I am going to end the video there. I do hope you enjoyed the guide. I do hope you do the event. It is fun and you can get a lot of resources. But for now, have an awesome day and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.
Stop.